You ever find yourself standing in an old doorway, wondering about all the stories those walls could tell? I remember when I first arrived here. There was no roof, just a doorway and a gaping hole where a door should have been. The place looked more like a challenge than a home. With a bit of luck and a few logs I picked up from the Forestry Commission, I managed to throw together a flat roof. It did its best for years until the leaks started. Then I put a pointed roof up, much more reliable in the rain, trust me. Back then my plan was simple: do up the old house. I'd stuff the place with concrete mixers and rolls of Alcathed, all ready for a proper renovation. But, as it often does, life had other ideas. Off I went to Australia, 7 years gone in a blink. When I finally made it back, the house was still waiting. I set up camp right here, concrete mixers and all, slept on a little camp bed with a wood stove puffing away in the corner. It wasn't much, but it was home. Funny thing is, before my time, this wasn't just any old cottage. It was the cobbler's place. A shoemaker lived here. The old folks would tell me about him. He kept a cow with its calf in here, chickens pecking about, and a donkey famous in the village for its stubbornness. Legend has it, if the donkey decided it had had enough, it would flop down in the road, and the cobbler would just leave it there. Only when it fancied coming home would it get up and wander back. But I've always had itchy feet, a knack for wandering. My travels took me all over the world. The troop ship left from Glasgow, winding through the Mediterranean, past Malta, Aden, Colombo, Singapore, Hong Kong, and finally Korea. A week's leave in Tokyo, imagine that, before 7 long months back in Korea. When my 2 years were up, the Suez Canal was blocked by the 6-day war, so we took the long way round, landing in South Africa, then Mombasa, Kenya for a couple of days. I've still got the bus ticket we used to travel the country, Afghanistan, Japan, making films and collecting stories. There's something magic about it all. But I'll tell you the truth, the real treasure in life isn't gold or distant places. It's friendship. There's a rare kind of blessing in having a friend by your side, someone to share these adventures with. That's worth more than anything I've ever found on my travels. So here I am, old cottage, old stories, and a heart full of gratitude for the friends and memories I've gathered along the way. That, I reckon, is what makes every journey worthwhile.